What's going on, everybody? It's Nick, and how you doing today? Today, I'm bringing a video about how I won over $1,000 worth of stuff on a cruise. Isn't that cool? I thought it was. How about you? Cue the intro. Alright guys, so first off, kicking this video off, I went on a cruise over... This was a while ago. It was back in November of 2016, which was last year. It's 2017. Yeah. Back in 2016, we went on a cruise over Thanksgiving break. And while on this cruise, there were two machines I've tried to win several times prior to this day. One of them was the Tower of Hanoi game, which is like this peg, and then these rings swing back and forth, and you gotta, get the ring on the peg, and they gradually go faster and faster, and the rings get smaller because like they start out like this and then they're like that. So you got to get all the rings on the thing, and you can get a minor prize, which is like, oh, here's one of those popper things. You put it upside down, you put it and it pops in there, something like that. Or you can go for the major prize, which has like a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One, a GoPro phone, I think was one of them, like a bunch of cool stuff. And I was like, I want to win this, okay? I've been trying to win this machine for several years of going on cruises, because we go on a cruise almost every year. And I've been wanting to win something out of the arcade. Like last cruise, I spent well over $100-something in the arcade and didn't win anything. This cruise changed everything, okay? Because I won, let's see here, roughly $1,400 worth of stuff, I would say, on the cruise. So in the ring game, the Tower of Hanoi game, that's how I won my GoPro out of that machine. Was this. I spent $8 on this actually $4 on this GoPro. I won it first try. So it's $4 for 4 attempts at winning. And I had this CSGO knife simulator thing on my phone. I was just playing it, just messing around. And I told my dad, I was like, hey dad, whenever I win a knife in this simulator, I'm going to go to the arcade and I'm going to play the game and I'm going to win. And he's like, alright, whatever. So we're just chilling outside the casino. My mom's in there playing on the slot machines or whatever, and we're just chilling, and I won a knife, and I was like, alright, I'm going to the arcade. He's like, alright, I'll come with you. So we walk in there, he's like, hey, I'm gonna go tell your mom you're in here. And I was like, okay. So he goes over there, he tells her, he comes in the arcade with me, I'm sitting there, and I load my car on the machine. First try, I won. I flipped, I literally grabbed my dad like this, and I was like, oh my god! Like, I started freaking out. And so then I won, and I chose the GoPro. And like the funny thing is, the GoPro, like, you know how in the movies when someone buys something out of a vending machine and it gets to the very end and just stops right there? That is literally what happened. It got to the very end and just stopped. And I was like, nah, that's not how this is gonna work. So I just kept pressing the button and then it rolled through. So I won the GoPro, and I went to the casino because you have to check in to claim the actual prize because the box is empty. So I went in there, and the guy has to sign it off and give you your prize, whatever. And if you remember from my setup tour video, that picture back there, right there, with me and that girl, she was the casino lady that signed off on the GoPro. And I'll get to this stuff later. So that was cool. So I went in there, got the GoPro, I was freaking out, and then I tell my mom, and she's like, are you kidding me? Like, she was mad. She was like, the one time I don't go, you win something. And I mean, she was happy for me and stuff, and it was really cool. So I won that day, and we were going to Cozumel, Mexico to do some stuff, and I was like, man, I really want that GoPro before I go there so I can get some cool shots and whatnot, and I won it, so that was pretty cool. And then the next day, I go back to the arcade, just kind of walking around, doing whatever. I was bored, didn't really have anything to do on the cruise ship, because it was just a day at sea, I think. And so I went to the arcade, and I loaded this color wheel game, which is a big pie chart, and you select your sliver of the pie, you select a color, and once your color that you want shows up, you click the button and it's your color, and then it moves to the next piece, and then it'll flash through colors, and then when you see yours, you press the button, and it gets faster and faster. And I won that first try, so there's a total of $8 spent in the arcade. And before winning this, my dad, thank you, was like, man, I've always entered in for these beats and stuff, and I really want to win these beats. And like, he's like, every time I'm on the submarine and we have a raft, whatever, I put in for beats, and I haven't ever won anything. I was like, okay, alright. So one of the prizes in the machine was the limited edition gold beats and beats pill, which is worth like $700. And first try, I won, and I got the beats, which are right here. So Beats by Dre. I got these and the Beats pill. So I spent about $8 in the arcade and won roughly $1,400 worth of stuff between these two things right here. So it's pretty cool. And so I went in to go cash in this because the box is empty, like I said. So I go in and cash this in, and the lady signs off, and she's like, "You won again? Like, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, so we talked and, you know, whatever." And then the main casino dude comes out and signs the papers, and he's like, "So, see you tomorrow, I guess?" So it was funny and really eventful day, I guess. Pretty nice cruise considering all the years I've tried to win something out of those machines. Finally won something. So that's how I won over $1,000 worth of stuff in an arcade on a cruise ship. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know you guys love the story times. They're my most popular series. So if you guys want to see more story times, keep the likes coming. Comment what you want me to do next on videos or a story time or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't ever miss a daily upload. And I will see all of you very shortly in the next video. Until then, stay casual, guys. Yeah.